Again, I thought I'd go over this one more time. Snugging U-Came. I like to use the flat U, 1/8 inch U, and these are the piece symbols that I cut out yesterday. Got them all foiled, tacked together, soldered on one side, and I had done a video of this, I don't know, a while ago, and trying to show folks how to snug U-Came around the piece. And I've heard, oh, you don't want to use U-Came because it doesn't fit snug. Well, of course it doesn't fit snug. You have to kind of snug it yourself. So this is basically what I'm going to do, just so you get the idea. Trusty lid dikes. I'm pressing down on it. I hadn't soldered the backside on any of these, and I do that because in snugging I want to keep the back flat because of how I'm going to snug it. Now I'm mashing this down where my joint is because I'm going to go and snug it with the business end of a latkin, that white thing I just used. See, I'm just tacking it on. Okay, now pick a different one. When you put it around, you can see up underneath here, you can get your fingernail in there, you can see the copper foil in there. It's not snug. Okay, so basically what I'm doing, and hopefully I can get my fat hands out of the way, is I'm taking the business end, the flat end. Of course this is kind of worn, I know. Let's get a new one. Holding the piece down and going over, and I'm basically using the corner of the latkin to mash the lid down. It's kind of like burnishing. That doesn't leave marks like pliers would. You see that? Of course, you want to be careful you don't knock your foil off. We'll run it just one more time, just to be sure. It does take a little bit of pressure, and it's I'm using the corner, not necessarily the whole thing, just the corner. Mash it down, rub it down, burnish it if you will, so that I wind up with a fairly nice finished looking edge. You can see that or not? I'll do the same thing on the back, making sure that I'm not knocking the foil off. And of course I have 13 of these to do. You know, and the reason I didn't solder the back was because when I'm doing this, if I did have soldered the back, that raises it up a little bit, and I can actually, in mashing it down, create a fulcrum and break my glass. Now, I kind of detest jump rings. This is what I use for my hangers. And let's see, this one, this one, this one, and this one. This is called plumber's chain. See this? Okay, and what I do with this is I split, bend it out, see? Bend it out. I can cut it in half with my wire cutters. Alright, see? I can then flatten this out, bend it a little bit if I need to. Usually I do anyway. See? See that? And that gives me a foot. Now I can trim that back as small as I want, but I usually leave a little bit, see? That's why I don't like jump rings, because you have to hold the jump ring and then get it on there, and sometimes it moves back and forth. This actually gives me a foot. So when I solder it on the top, I have a nice foot to keep it centered, leveled, and in place. So now I got 13 more of these to do before I can finish, get a patina on. I just thought somebody might like to see that. Hopefully my fat hands weren't too much in the way. Thank you.